Stars and bringing in the heavy artillery in G4. They should have had them when they took on the Wolves Addies on Sunday Night Slam. But tough opposition here as well on Championship Wrestling. Where were we going? We don't need roads. These two look like they came here on a flying DeLorean. A true throwback. Our live Danger Ross, live wire Charlie. We saw him in action, came very close to winning the World Tag Team titles from 5150 on the very first Sunday Night Slam. These guys are power personified.
Yeah, you love to see live Danger in the building anytime. You know they mean business in the ring, and they are an absolute throwback. One that for me, especially as a wrestling fan in the early 90s, these guys are everything you want in professional wrestlers. Tough task.
Well, Antonio Rivers is known as the solution. I hope he's got one or several in mind. Again, tough sledding for Pumpline when they took on the Wolves Addies on Sunday Night Slam. This little different iteration of the team, showing the depth of their roster, kind of like the Zaddies when they had hysterical Shane Haste involved, but thus far, just not an answer for the solution, for the power of live wire Charlie.
Well, Charlie is a 5-tool player. He is an all-star athlete. Look at that counter and that headlock easily just drops Rivers. And now big man G4.
The undeniable G4, we've seen him in action in Oxnard. He's a real powerhouse, and look at this. Who do you give the edge here, partner?
This will be interesting to see, TK. Test of strength right in the center. Egos on the line. Both men with great physiques, and the football player gets the early advantage by stomping on the foot.
Pulling out all the stomps, you might say there by G4. Look at this, little bypass and a drop kick there by Danger Ross. He's very dangerous.
He really is, but he just ate a right hand there from G4. That's the thing about G4, who tags his partner in right away. Doesn't want any more of live Danger, of Danger Ross, excuse me.
Definitely afraid of the power here. Danger Ross now cooking with gas. Tag is made. Here comes live wire Charlie. These guys are a real force to be reckoned with, Christian.
Yeah, I mean, beyond the tassels and the bright colors, the face paint, these guys are absolutely phenomenal professional wrestlers. Nice there in a cover. He just comes in over the top with that shoulder block, absolutely drops Rivers.
Look at this double team. Oh my goodness, round and round they go. Where they stop, only they know, into the cover. I saw these guys compete out in Vegas as part of the Mania Week festivities. That looked like some out of a roulette wheel right there.
Yeah, I mean, Live Danger's making a name for themselves all over the world. Of course, in the mecca of professional wrestling, more recently with WrestleMania. These guys were lighting up the town, lighting up the strip, and now they're lighting up Antonio Rivers, just pressing him multiple times. 5 gorilla presses with a slam.
Oh, you know what that is? Hold on. That is the boom, boom, firepower. The gorilla press, the double elbow, the pin, the win. Close call. Didn't put him away. Got to give credit where credit's due to Rivers for finding a way to slide that shoulder out. Although, might just be delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, Antonio Rivers so scrappy, man, able to kick out there, but now he's able to get the tag into the undeniable G4. Again, former all-American football player, nasty offensive lineman, and now has taken his talents to the professional wrestling squared circle. He's a big dude. He's a strong dude. Look at that. Strength on display right away.
G4. Yeah, starting to settle in a little bit here, Christian. Big overhand chop. And you're right, G4 will drive you right off the ball, right off the line of scrimmage. Will he drive his team, though, Pumpline, to a big victory? And this is solid strategy by the big man. That bear hug, sap all that energy out of Danger Ross.
Yeah, this is old school pro wrestling right here. He's got him squeezing on the ribs and, of course, taking all the air out of Danger Ross's lungs, who's trying to fight back with those elbows.
Picking up the pace now, though, is Danger Ross. Big spear. You want to talk football? How about that? Danger Ross getting into the backfield, scoring the big tackle for a loss.
But Ross is all the way on the other side of the ring from his partner, and you can see the effects of that bear hug. Still exhausted is Danger Ross. Can he get Charlie in? And he does.
Tag is made, and the live wire is electrified in a big way here. Look at live wire Charlie go. He is fresh.
He is absolutely electric, TK. Look at Charlie now. Up and down. Just nasty slam from live wire Charlie.
What goes up must come down, and it's coming down from a big frame with live wire Charlie. Now big swing, going for a ride here. Now the Irvine Spectrum had as a Ferris wheel. He was on the carousel there, was Rivers.
Surprised he could stay on his feet. Live wire Charlie spinning around 7-8 times. Rivers in a bad spot, speared in midair. My God, he might be out.
Out of the three-point stance. And the offensive lineman coming in there for the save that time. Look at this, though. Double spear now takes down the big man.
The tag team cohesion of Live Danger on display tonight in Hollywood, and Antonio Rivers in big trouble.
Live wire, that assisted power slam, and that does it.
Here are your winners, Live Danger!
You can lay down and run over them, trample them with elephants, run over them with lawn mowers, but they've got the fuel to run the rocket ship. And unfortunately for Pumpline, they assume the controls and put that plane into a nosedive.
That's right. Live Danger looked incredible tonight. They continue to ascend the ladder here in the United Wrestling Network Tag Team Division. Live Wire, they're on notice.